It's that time in the program where you go, I can't believe that's happening in my state. At least that's the way I feel. I think you're going to feel out there as well. Our finalists have been selected for the 14th Annual Idaho Innovation Awards, presented by Stoll Reeves, Trailhead, and the Idaho Technology Council. The Idaho Innovation Awards spotlight innovations, innovative professionals, and innovative companies statewide. To present this year's Innovation Awards, will you please welcome to the stage from Stoll Reeves, Brian Larson and Nick Taylor.
Thank you, Carolyn, very much.
Thank you very much. Jay, I know you're going to be jealous, but when we heard Matt was going to be up on stage, we were waiting for the t-shirts too. But Matt, you didn't bring any. So I had to run back to my office. I don't know if anybody saw. Run back to my office, dig through a couple drawers, right there. And you know, Nick, it's a medium. It'll fit you perfect.
Fits me perfectly. You gotta wear it nice and tight, right, Matt? Hey, so wonderful to see so many people here at this meeting of the candidates for Boise City Mayor and City Council. Thank you very much. I'd ask you all to stand and be recognized, but this is only a 5-hour event, so.
Yeah, that's right. And if you're looking for the meeting of the Meridian candidates, they're in the other ballroom. They've filled that up quite full too.
Now, Brian, we've been friends for a long time, no?
Yeah.
How come you've never written me a poem?
Oh, I've written you poems. I just didn't dare read them to you.
In all seriousness, we are thrilled to be here tonight to celebrate the ITC inductees, as well as the Idaho Innovation Awards finalists and winners. And I really appreciate it that you all came out despite the last-minute change in venue. Apparently, Doral was already booked. So please pardon us for trying, but totally free and zero cost near the Miami airport was too good of a deal to pass up.
Ooh, that's one Trump joke I allowed him to have, so thank you for indulging him. Now, over the last 14 years of the program, we have learned about remarkable innovations and accomplishments from all over our great state of Idaho.
And this year's honorees are no exception. They represent exciting new products, technologies, and leadership. But before we announce this year's winners, we would like to thank the organizations that have helped Stoll Reeves make the Idaho Innovation Awards possible.
First, we'd like to recognize our presenting partners, Trailhead and the Idaho Technology Council.
We'd also like to thank Deloitte for serving as our accounting partner once again. They oversee the tallying of the votes and Brian's lunch write-offs.
I kept them all under $25, I promise. Finally, we'd like to thank the members of our selection committee, about 30 professionals and industry experts, plus Jay Larson, dedicated their time to evaluate the nominees and vote on the finalists and winners in each category. Let's give this entire group a round of applause.
Now, wait, Brian, before we get to the finalists and the winners, there's one very important thing we must do.
Well, that's right. We'd like to remind everyone what happened last year when NFL Hall of Fame quarterback Steve Young had to say about us.
Do we have tape?
Lawyers from Stoll Reeves, that was really funny. No, it's funny. Lawyers, funny. That's funny.
I have always liked that guy, even for a BYU grad.
Whoa, I can't believe you said that. You know, after that happened, I was so excited. I don't think I've told you this before, Brian, but I texted my brother and I said, you won't believe it, Steve Young, he said I was funny. And my brother texted back and he goes, it's not like he's Joe Montana.
Ouch. Now that that's fresh in your minds, how funny we are, let's get to the awards. 3 finalists in each category were named last month, and they are all listed in your program.
That's right, and we will go category by category and tell you a little bit about each finalist before announcing the winner. This year, we would like the company representatives from the winner to come, when we announce them, to come up onto the stage to receive your trophy and make an acceptance speech. Then at the conclusion of the program, we'll all meet over here with the finalists, all the finalists and winners, to take group photos. Thank you very much.
Our first category tonight is Commercialized Innovation of the Year. In this category, we recognize innovations from established companies that are on the market and generating revenue.
The first finalist is Advanced Electrolyte Model, known as AEM, by Idaho National Laboratory. AEM is a computer simulation program. It's designed to give fast information of complex electrolyte formulations and how they can influence the performance of batteries. AEM is helping optimize battery electrolyte chemistries and in turn driving down the cost of energy storage. By decreasing the cost of batteries, it will accelerate the adoption of electric vehicles and the deployment of grid-scale battery systems. And as you can see from the video, they're also the creators of Jurassic Park.
Our second finalist is EVOS by Eco Safety Group. Over the last few years, many electric and hybrid vehicles have quietly entered our roads and neighborhoods. Without a traditional combustion engine, some electric vehicles are so quiet they're difficult to recognize until it may be too late. For example, the other day in the Whole Foods parking lot, I was walking out after buying my box of plastic spoons and disposable straws when a Prius came out of nowhere and almost ran me over. Well, Echo has a solution for that. EVOS stands for Electric Vehicle Alert System. It is a device that mounts to the vehicle and emits an audible warning for perimeter safety. The tone can be uniquely designed to match brand identity. They're working on getting this part onto the assembly line of Tesla and other electric vehicle manufacturers. EVOS by Eco Safety Group.
The third finalist in this category is Preview Side Defender 2 by Preco Electronics. Commercial trucks and buses pose an incredible threat to bicyclists, pedestrians, motorcyclists, and other smaller vehicles. This radar-based side collision warning system alerts drivers when there's a bicyclist or other vulnerable road user to the side of the truck that could be at risk if the truck were to make a turn. The system filters out stationary objects, such as parked cars, trees, and Jay Larson's sense of humor.
Jay, it's going to go on all night. And the Commercialized Innovation of the Year winner is Preview Side Defender 2 by Preco Electronics.
Thank you. I don't have a script here to pick fun at Jay, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I have the unique opportunity to lead one of these 70-year-old startup companies in Boise, and it's amazing to me how many of those there are, but our company started back in 1947. And this product that won this award this year, this is the second time we won this award. We didn't win it last year, but the year before we did with a similar product. This product was one of those disruptive products because last fall, the German government wrote a spec for a product that was going to protect vulnerable road users, mostly people on bicycles. And we took this product that we'd already developed and we disrupted it so that it would absolutely positively meet that spec. And we went up against some incredibly large competition and we've won. Every time we've gone up against the competition, we've added all sorts of new customers to our product list, customers that everybody knows like Daimler and Scania. And so we're very proud of the engineering work that was done here, very proud of the marketing work that was done here, and every single one of these products is tested right here in Boise, Idaho. So thank you very much. We appreciate the award.
Our next category is Consumer Product of the Year. This category is designed to recognize innovations in consumer products that are meeting a market need and represent a fundamental change in their industry.
The first finalist is Energy Apex Portable Solar Generator by Energy. The Apex is the most compact, lightest weight, and easy to use plug-and-play source of renewable portable power in the world. And unlike windmills, it doesn't cause cancer.
I can't believe you said that.
The Apex charges twice as fast and lasts up to 4 times longer than any comparable product on the market. It can power dozens of devices and appliances wherever you need it. Energy Apex Portable Solar Generator. And Nick, you know, I'll need a couple of these for our road trip to Utah for Thanksgiving.
But that's only like a 5-hour drive, right?
Yeah, you haven't seen my daughters use their phone yet.
Fair enough.
Oh,
The second finalist is the Play Gym by Love Every. This is not your average baby toy. The Play Gym is an activity playmat that is the first of its kind designed for all learning stages of a baby to stimulate healthy brain development. It even converts into a cozy fort with the play space cover that comes with it. The Play Gym includes everything from batting to teething to learning to focus on activities that are age appropriate for the entire first year of a baby's life.
Hey, Nick, does this product want you to have another kid?
No, I just ordered one to play with myself.
Well, speaking of toys that are appropriate for grown-ups, the third finalist is Winchline Shackle Mounts by Factor 55 LLC. Factor 55 is an engineering and manufacturing company focused on vehicle recovery safety. This is an area that has seen little to no technology improvement for over 75 years. They have created a disruptive closed system winching technology that eliminates the dangers of the conventional rigging hook.
And this year's winner is the Play Gym by Love Every. Accepting the award is Jake Fouts, Director of Project Engineering. Congratulations.
So it's an incredible honor to receive this award on behalf of Jessica Rolfe, our co-founder and CEO. She's a true visionary. The Play Gym was such an incredible product for us. It was very challenging, and it was our first product to market, so it's very important for Love Every. It was really the introduction of the brand into the marketplace. And there's absolutely no way that we could have done it without the tremendous support that we received from the startup community, and all the local businesses and all the investors, the local investors that took a big risk on the company. We owe a huge thanks to Trailhead and Trailhead North for being so accommodating. Yeah, thank you. They were so accommodating with our office space as we grew so rapidly, from 2 to more than 20 employees in the last couple of years. And it was so amazing to be working in a co-working space with other entrepreneurs and business professionals who on a daily basis were giving us insights to our products and also to the business decisions that we were making. We owe a big thanks to Tech Help and the New Product Development Lab for providing us with some of the best student engineering design resources and helping us come up with creative solutions to prototyping our products and getting concepts in front of parents and children for testing. And I just want to, on a personal note, I just want to say how inspiring it is to be part of this event and to be considered for this award alongside such amazing companies and creative individuals. And we really look forward to giving back to this community as Love Every continues to grow. Thank you all so much.
Our next category is Early Stage Innovation of the Year. This category recognizes innovations that are less than 5 years old, that are not yet commercialized or just emerging from R&D stages.
The first finalist is Jewel Case by Jewel Case Inc. Jewel Case is a stackable battery system that replaces the need for gas generators. Consumers increasingly rely on access to power, and power reliability is a growing concern for consumers, businesses, and governments. Portable power for all applications, Jewel Case provides reliable grid quality power and sizes the power perfectly to the power need. I'm so glad they went with the name Jewel Case too. Many people don't know this, but they were initially going to go with Millennial Case, but then they were concerned people would think it only worked half the time.
Whoa. You know, you can only get away saying that because you're a millennial.
I'm only a millennial between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m.
The second finalist is Tovuti LMS by Tovuti. Tovuti Learning Management System is transforming the way organizations train and educate their people. With its cloud-based online training software, Tovuti is empowering organizations to train faster, better, and at scale. And in the process is disrupting the multi-billion-dollar ed tech space. The end-to-end solution gives users everything they need to build awesome, interactive e-learning programs, whether they are training their team, their partners, or their customers. Tovuti LMS by Tovuti.
Do you think Tavuti could train the lawyers that stole Reeves?
Maybe. Although lawyers never listen or do anything anybody else tells them.
True. So the third finalist is Wi-Fi by Idaho National Laboratory. My two favorite things about INL are the lab coats and the acronyms. In this case, Wi-Fi stands for, get this, Wireless Radio Frequency Signal Identification and Protocol Reverse Engineering, or Wi-Fi, duh. Many wireless systems are poorly secured and unmonitored, allowing hackers to get data from them or even gain control without detection. This is a breakthrough technology that provides real-time wireless communication security by continuously monitoring the wireless spectrum, tracing system communication activities, and reporting the presence of authorized and unauthorized users. Wi-Fi by Idaho National Laboratory.
And the winner is Jewel Case. Accepting the trophy are Alex Livingston, President and Co-founder, and James Wagner, CEO and Co-founder.
I wanted our walk-up song to be Avril Lavigne, but is that still millennial, or would we have missed that? I think we're too old for it. We're really excited for this. This is fantastic to be recognized here for the Idaho Innovation Awards. We're hoping to be one of those startup companies that's still operating into 36 years. What we think we've done with Jewel Case is created an innovative product to revolutionize fuel for the next 100 years. So we've got our work cut out for us.
Yeah, and thank you for everyone here. The Boise community has just been amazing, right? So being here, seeing all of my friends out in the crowd, it's been great just to be here, and the support that we've gotten from this community, for the investors, our fantastic team that's here in Boise. So thank you so much over there. And thank you for everyone that supported us, Brian and several other members over there as well. So thank you so much.
It absolutely takes everyone here in this room to help the community grow and evolve. All of the people that supported us for the last more than a decade since we've had a concept of revolutionizing energy. So to everyone that's been around for this journey and everyone that will continue to participate in this journey, thank you so much.
Thank you. I think they stole our shtick. And now on to the Innovative Company of the Year category. This category is about more than just a product. It recognizes companies that use innovative solutions to overcome business obstacles.
Our first finalist is Cradlepoint. Every day we are relying on mobile phones and cellular networks for workplace communications, staying connected to the people we care about, entertainment, and navigating our day's schedule. Thanks to Cradlepoint, you could, in theory, present at the Idaho Innovation Awards while streaming the World Series, just in theory. Boise-based Cradlepoint designs and delivers wireless network solutions that provide business and government customers of all sizes around the world with secure and reliable access to the same fast and powerful cellular networks. Cradlepoint's innovative employees create innovative solutions for their customers.
The second finalist is the Idaho Transportation Department. ITD is a public service state agency responsible for the maintenance of more than 12,000 lane miles and 1,800 bridges. Spurred by a vision to operate more like a business and motivated by an annual funding shortfall in the hundreds of millions, I'll say this about our legislature: they definitely know how to incentivize innovation. The department launched the Innovate ITD initiative to document and share employee solutions to everyday problems. Over the past 5 years since its inception, they have implemented more than 1,000 innovations and generated nearly $10 million in taxpayer savings. The Idaho Transportation Department, inventing new ways to drive to work each day.
The third finalist is Count. Count has earned recognition as the market leader in digital fraud prevention. Their AI emulates an experienced fraud analyst, taking into account both historical fraud patterns as well as anomalies, and maintains their 250 millisecond response rate. This patent technology prevents digital payment fraud, new account fraud, and account takeovers. They have earned recognition as the market leader in digital fraud prevention and are used by 6,500 brands globally. Count is a global leader in this space, and CEO Brad Wiskershin's leadership and mentorship to his employees set the bar as one of the best technology companies to work for.
Brian, haven't you used Count before?
Well, if you must mention it, the other day I was reviewing my wife's credit card statement, and though I thought she'd been hacked, so I called Count, and they assured me she had not.
I'm telling Cammie you actually said that. And the winner of this year's Innovative Company of the Year category is Count. Accepting the trophy is CFO Scott Klausner.
Brad's not able to be here tonight. If he was, he would tell me to tell you all that we're grateful for this award, and we're here to represent a bunch of folks that work really hard building innovative products that are powerful and help us stop bad guys who are trying to steal from us all. And they've done some really amazing things, and we're really proud of what they've done, and we're grateful for this. So thank you.
Our final category tonight is Innovator of the Year. This category recognizes professionals who demonstrate innovation through their leadership and accomplishments.
The first finalist for Innovator of the Year is Dr. Henry Chu. Dr. Chu is a Directorate Fellow and the Chief Technology Officer of Defense Systems for the National and Homeland Security Directorate at Idaho National Laboratory. His contributions in developing armor systems for the U.S. Army's M1 Abrams main battle tank, most famous for its appearance at President Trump's military parade.
Whoa, Nick, that's 2 Trump jokes. You make a third and you're going to have to go to California.
All right, I don't want to leave. Dr. Chu's innovations have been instrumental in making the M1 Abrams the most formidable ground-based weapon system on Earth, second to Matt Rissel's biceps. His extensive knowledge in the field of ballistics has guided INL research necessary to developing next-generation armor materials. Dr. Chu excels at identifying future challenges before they even occur and developing unique, novel solutions that are invaluable to the defense community. Dr. Chu from Idaho National Laboratory.
The next innovator is Doug Hackler, President and CEO of American Semiconductor. Doug co-founded the company in 2001 and is a co-inventor of semiconductor on polymer, or SOP technology. Yeah, I'm down with SOP. Yeah, you know me.
You are definitely not a millennial.
Thankfully. Doug led American Semiconductor in his technological breakthrough that garnered industry acclaim. They completed a joint development agreement with HD Microsystems in 2019. Through the JDA, Doug has put the world's first SOP production and assembly line in Boise. Doug plans to expand operations to meet market needs, bringing high-tech jobs to the Treasure Valley. Doug is a hands-on leader who is known for his commitment and advocacy to the flexible electronics industry. Doug Hackler.
The third finalist is Dr. Peter Kong, Chief Technology Officer at Cogent Energy Systems, Inc. Dr. Kong has more than 40 years of experience in thermal plasma technology research and development, as well as extensive experience in high-temperature processing of materials. He retired from INL after more than 22 years of service. Dr. Kong was a distinguished staff scientist with the laboratory and was the technical lead for the plasma processing group. As the CTO of Cogent, Dr. Kong has focused on the world's need to recycle environmental carbon by creating a new means of vaporizing waste and using the gaseous products produced to provide electricity and other forms of energy. Also, and this is super confidential, but Dr. Kong is the co-inventor of the proton pack from Ghostbusters. Dr. Kong from Cogent Energy Systems, Inc.
And the winner is Doug Hackler, President and CEO of American Semiconductor. Doug, come on up.
Well, I have to tell you, this is certainly the most awesome thing that's happened to me today. When we think about innovation, for me personally, it's what happens when when talent meets up with inspiration. And for talent, I have the privilege of working with a very talented team of professionals in American Semiconductor, and it's a really innovation's a team activity. The other thing is inspiration. And we're blessed to live here in Idaho with legends in inspiration. People like Harry Morrison, Morris Knudsen, J.R. Simplot, Ward Parkinson, Joe Parkinson. People that created global industries, people created global organizations built on innovation, and companies that were able to bring innovative, tangible products that changed the world. So it's the inspiration that they gave to us, along with the talent of our team, that gives us the confidence that we have the opportunity to build a future here in Idaho in manufacturing. Thank you very much.
Please join us in a final round of applause for all of the finalists and winners of the 2019 Idaho Innovation Awards. And please remember, we would like all finalists and winners to come over after the program for group photos. Thank you very much.
Thank you again for putting up with us. We hope we'll make it back next year. And most importantly, thank you for supporting innovation in Idaho. Carolyn and Jay, we'll turn it back over to you to close out the evening.